Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, before we move forward to a vote on the floor of the Senate on Senate Bill 234, I think it's important for me to get some thanks where it belongs in regard to this bill. My first thanks goes to Senator Reschenthaler from Allegheny County, who has been actively involved, along with his staff and my staff, engaging stakeholders with respect to Senate Bill 234 and the Property Assessed Clean Energy Initiative proposed by this bill. I'd also like to extend thanks to Senator Scavello from the Community Economic Recreational Development Committee. Senator Scavello also got involved in dealing with stakeholder input, trying to broker good language for a good bill, and I have gratitude for his work. I want to thank Senator Brown for moving the bill through appropriations. I want to thank the floor leader, Senator Corman, for moving this bill today. I also need to extend thanks to the folks who have been involved in the development of this bill, including Dan Reistetter and the Bankers Association of Pennsylvania. We've had environmental and renewable energy advocacy groups from across the Commonwealth who have been actively involved, and we've had an awful lot of help from the National Electrical Contractors Association in the development of this bill. For the members' purposes, PACE, Property Assessed Clean Energy, is a financing mechanism that enables low-cost, long-term funding for energy efficiency, renewable energy, and water conservation upgrades to commercial, industrial, agricultural property. The upfront capital is paid back in the form of an assessment on real property. PACE can pay for new heating and cooling systems, lighting improvements, solar panels, water pumps, and insulation. It is an economic development tool that enhances property values, employment opportunity, lowers the cost of doing business, and expands the use of energy-saving technologies. Municipalities have an option to participate in PACE districts. It is a may provision, not a must provision, and it doesn't have cost to the taxpayers as it involves private financing. 33 other states and Washington, D.C. are successfully doing commercial PACE. I'm glad to seek the support of the Senate in adding Pennsylvania to that list of participation among states. So thank you, Mr. President, and I look for an affirmative vote on Senate Bill 234.